got this projectile, and oh, we've got
Is this serious?
Jigglypuff. They're legit. That is a random ditto and a legitimate one. So we've got Milky Way, who is that Puff? And then Isaac ended up with Ike. This is not the most fortunate at turns of events for Milky Way here.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, maybe the Puff mains will hate me for this, but I feel like Puff really struggles against characters with disjoints more than most other characters in the game. Like, I feel like Kirby, Luigi, Mario, they can all at least get in because they do have ground games. But Puff doesn't really have a ground game, which means she has to play from the air.
I mean, she can play from the ground. However, she has to play it incredibly slowly, incredibly safely, and the most she has is, like, options that are not safe on shield. Like, her smash attacks, dash attack.
Oh, for sure.
Like, maybe a grab if you're, like, low grab range will ever reach. And meanwhile, this, like, just throws out a fair, throws out a fair, throws out a fair, you're dead. Speaking of which, about to get that.
I have to say,
I'm going to call it. Oh, nope, it was an up air. Okay. You're going to straight up. Okay.
Air dodge. I don't know why he did that at all. If there's any character that can escape by jumping away, it's Jigglypuff.
Oh, well, the thing is, the problem is, and like characters like Jigglypuff, Pit, Kirby, Meta Knight, those characters, where they have many jumps, the issue is their jumps don't get you very far.
That's
so
true.
Swordy confirms generally a lot of down throw up airs are still going to be a thing.
No, that's definitely true, but in that case, that was just an air dodge read. He had to fall a little bit, and that up air doesn't have that much vertical range.
True. You may as well. Oh my gosh. Duck Hunt Ryu.
I mean, honestly, this one I'm not as worried about, depending on how well Isaac knows how to play Ryu.
I mean, generally with Ryu, like, the real raw fundamentals are, like, do you know your inputs? And even then, like, do you know your spacing with fairs, bears, Nair if you know they're not going to shield, because Nair is never a good idea on shield. Just don't do it. But if you can just spare your stuff, space your stuff out and get good confirms off of that for a good amount of damage, get him the right %. Maybe even catch him like just catch him on ledge with that down tilt, pick him up with 2-frame, get TSRK, should be A-okay. Issue is
so I'm wondering if he knows how to TSRK.
Oh, that's it. He knew it. He knew it. He definitely knew it.
Just completely wrong.
Oh yeah, and he had all the reason to. You know, if they're landing right in your face, like with a recovery, they are definitely in recovery from. Why not? Like, you know what? There's no reason not to. Of course, one thing I would say about it is Duck Hunt in particular can play the role of a Swordy, and I don't know if that may present an issue to Ryu. Certainly no issue here. But one thing Duck Hunt can do is he's got fairs and bears of his own, good disjoints, really hard to deal with.
Are we sure he knows how to do this?
Yeah,
Sure you can, because I feel like that should have killed.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I think he's like trying to do the input. He knows what the input is. Sometimes he gets it. Sometimes he doesn't. Oh, that's dead. No tech.
That's interesting. You know, I feel really bad for Milky Way here.
I do. I don't agree to the random ditto, man. You're trying to win out here. You're not like I guess maybe winner's side on stream. You know what? You're having fun. Get the win. Like, maybe one game is silliness, but once you know things are kind of coming down to the clutch, you know you're going to pick your main.
Yeah. It's sad because it's like he throws out cans and they end up hurting him.
Yeah, because, like, clearly, I mean, obviously, probably not a Duck Hunt player. I mean, I don't want to be rude assuming, but chances are I'm assuming not a Duck Hunt player, does not know can placement, does not know follow-ups, so in the inexperienced matchup, Ryu's going to win.
Yeah. All right, well, let me get under my name.
Oh, true. We always manage to mess that part up.
Seriously.
Die, though.
Well, just for the record, boys and girls, that was not a main of Ryu or Duck Hunt, so do not take that as indicative of how those characters play or how that matchup goes. Just having a little bit of fun.
Oh, yeah. Like, I know Isaac, well, I believe he actually mains Corrin. However, he mains random.
Right.
And I mean, you know what? If you got good fundamentals, why not? And Corrin, although, well, the fundamentals, wrist on, side B, side B, side B, side B, side B.
Yep. Pick Battlefield or Lilat and just pin through platforms.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know about Lilat. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you get tripped up.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I
All right.
don't want to be dealing with that.
For those of you joining us, I am RK, and this